Hello, and welcome to another update video on Bonk. Yeah, the Bonk chart has performed really well over the last few days, really well. This is only a quick update because the price is still holding way above support. Structure hasn't really changed, but a lot of you have asked for an update. So the idea is still that a fourth wave could have bottomed there here just on the 7th of April. Yeah, and by the way, a few days ago, or even yesterday, I can't remember, yesterday or a couple of days ago, I covered this chart really extensively. It was like an 8-minute video, covered everything in detail, also larger time frame. So if you're interested, check it out. But I just want to give you an update on the smaller time frame. So idea is fourth wave bottomed there in April, with a wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside. Basically, we're now in a third wave up. Then there could be a fourth wave and a fifth wave. Very similar structure to what I'm tracking on many other cryptocurrency charts right now. The idea is that at the moment we hold way above support. So normally when we're tracking an impulse like that, so an active third wave, then the 50% retracement of the current third wave is key support. That needs to hold to keep this upside trend alive. And also this third wave here should get to the 138% Fibonacci extension, at least. One more high is needed to get there, but based on the nanostructure, we could even get a few more upside squiggles, yeah? So at the moment, the idea is we are basically in wave 3 of 3 of 3, and it's even possible that this third wave has already topped, but I have to say, the nanostructures here are really not very clear. I could even say it's this, from a wave count point of view. I wouldn't have a problem with that, and that actually looks quite similar to what some of the other charts are doing. But then again, for example, if I compare that with Ethereum, and this is the same structure that I'm tracking for Ethereum, basically, we might still get another high in this third. But yeah, I mean, it's the question is not so much what's the perfect wave count here. The question is just what is support. And whether it's this wave degree or the smaller one doesn't really matter so much. So please keep in mind there are support levels, 3 of them. As long as we're holding above the 50% retracement level, the overall upside impulse can continue. 22882 is support. And I would prefer if we could get 1 or 2 more highs anyway in this structure. And the next upside level to watch will be at 49672 and then 63984. We zoom in even further. I mean, there is really not enough action to confirm that we have topped already in some kind of a third wave. We might even be in one, we might get one more upside extension. But really looking at the nanostructures, this does start to look like a smaller nano 5-wave move down. So it's entirely possible, that we are working on a larger correction here, for example. Yeah, but it's way too early to confirm that. So it's best to pay attention to support, and the trend is still up. And if we go deep in support, there's a good reward to risk ratio for long traders. That's the current view on Bonk. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X. I'll post a link to our X profile into the video description and comment section. There are additional updates there. Check it out. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.